What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Smooth Black, Suave Negrito, Jefe Hilton King Black, the heartbroken people healing himself, and let's not forget Big Manifestation God. Yo, this is Larry Hilton, and this is The Couch Session. Available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Overcast, Anchor, Breaker, Radio Public, Google Podcasts, and SoundCloud. Thank you to all my first-time listeners, all my last-time listeners, all my subscribers, all the ones that have been hitting me up over the past few months saying, yo, when you gonna drop? We miss you out here in these streets. I'm back, baby. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. We here. It feels good. I do have a family of the show. She's no stranger, no guest to the show. Of course, I got Shan on. Shan, go ahead and say what's up to the people.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and dive into this mental health, because you know we got a lot on these notes. So let's go ahead and dive in to the mental health. How you feeling it? How's your mental health, Shan?
8.
That's an 8. That's pretty good. What's having it on an 8? Why is life so good for you? Come on, share us some of these blessings.
I'm prepared. I feel prepared. I'm not worried about anything. I'm healthy. The girls is good. And I'm ready to share what I've been working on for months.
Oh, do I know what you've been working on for months?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, just checking. just checking. Before I give my mental health, I want to give a shout out to my man Shannon. I appreciate you for coming through today, man. Being my camera guy, making sure shit runs smoothly. Thank you. Mental health for me. Where I'm at with it, Mac. I'm at like a 7.8. I'll probably say it's 7.5, 7.8. I'm blessed. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been making it a thing to make sure when people ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Because I am. Life's been all right. I have no complaints. As y'all see, you know, you can't see too much, but I'm at the crib recording today. Life's decent, and I have no complaints. God keep on blessing me. Yes, if you want to call in to the show and just shout yourself out, you want to shout me out, you know what I'm saying? You listen to a show and you got something that you want to talk about that you heard on the past show, or you need some advice or something like that, call into the show. Definitely call into the show. It's 252-497-8083. Again, that's 252-497-8083. Call into the show. I love to hear what you got to say. We're going to play it on the show. What else we got? Shan, did you have New Year's plans?
No, I never have New Year's plans.
Shan never got New Year's. I can't.
Maybe a man will come into my life where I want to plan shit.
I hear you. Well, I blacked out, Shan. I pretty much blacked out and don't remember what the fuck happened. But apparently I had a good night. My boy Shannon here, he witnessed that night. And it was a hell of a night. I will never drink like that again. Yeah, I was flirting with people's girls. I was loud as a motherfucker, and I already got a loud voice. I'm like in there just yelling, and I'm like saying I saw Snapchat videos that I had like just recorded, saved, and like, cause that's just the emotion I was going through. And I'm like, yo, when the fuck did I record this, and why am I yelling? Never. I will never again get that drunk. And I told you that night that I had nothing in my stomach. Like, I got drunk. Yeah. I got drunk with a turkey and cheese sandwich in my stomach, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's 2024 now. It's 2024 now, and for all the new listeners, I got a mission statement. I've always had a mission statement since the first episode, and since we're gonna talk about some things today, some people today, I want to go back to my mission statement to let the folk know that I'm still I'm still on brand. I'm still on brand. It's the couch session. It's therapeutic time for us to come together and speak our hearts and minds freely without judgment. Raw, uncensored, open, and honest conversations amongst friends. A platform for entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs to promote their businesses and gain exposure. Playing only the dopest local music, organized conversation, discussing anything and everything, where every session you'll get a laugh and a lesson. It's the best podcast for the culture. So, the couch session, I talk about life. I talk about life on here. Last year, actually around this time last year, when I was doing those episodes, while I was taking care of my father in his last days, I realized that this is an audio journal as I go through the journey. And I talk about life on here, y'all, and the lessons that I've learned. So we're gonna dab in that today. Before we do, I don't know why this is up here. I don't know where I was in life where I wrote this down, but I'll talk about it. I took a shroom trip and realized life is big. Afterlife is even bigger. It gives me a glimpse on what death can possibly be like. And I like the mind, me and you talked about this, Shan. I like the mind control aspect of it. Being able to control my mind in a state of psychosis. I like pushing the limits. So on Thanksgiving, I took a half an ounce. I took 14 grams of psilocybin magic mushrooms, and it was unbelievable. It was unimaginable. It was scary. It was beautiful. It was a time. I thought I killed myself. I genuinely was questioning, like, did I take things too far? But yeah, I have yet to find anybody that dives into the psychedelics like me. I've learned that I'm called a psychonaut. Psychonaut, N-A-U-T. I'm a psychonaut, someone who loves mind expanding tools to search, and they do this kind of on a regular. So yeah, I'm just learning some things. And I'm loving this lifestyle. But I'm looking for people like me. I'm definitely looking for psychonauts like me, people who love to dive into the big dosages of shrooms. But I'll get there. Them people are hard to find. Them people are definitely hard to find, but I'll definitely get there. But Shan, let's talk about something real quick. And I'm seeing it everywhere. I'm seeing it in bios here and there, long and far. And these women talking about princess treatment.
Okay.
Women talking about princess treatment / they in a soft girl era. Shan, maybe, hopefully, you don't strike me as the woman to even utter those words out your mouth. But maybe you can explain it to me. Like, what is a soft girl era and what is princess treatment? Because I hate it. It makes me think that you just want to go throughout this relationship not doing anything. And it's scary. It's scary because I don't know what to expect, and I don't want to be one of them niggas that's like that come with all these cautions and precautions. But it's just like, what do you mean you in your soft girl era right now?
So you want me to explain it as if a woman is in a relationship with a man and what that looks like?
Yes.
Or just in general? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so first off, I'm not a girly girl. I'm very much a tomboy, but I have soft parts. And I think princess treatment is the epitome of a daddy's girl, someone who has always had what she wanted, had what she needed, felt protected, never had it to need for something and she couldn't go to her dad and have it. Not a lot of strict discipline coming from her dad, a lot of leniency, the freedom, always told how beautiful she is, how smart she is, confidence through the roof, given the space to be her ultimate self, have all the opportunity. Now, fast forward as a girl gets into a relationship, if she's looking to get the princess treatment from the man that she's in a relationship with, he's basically taking on the responsibilities and the giving that her father did. And I think a lot of fathers do their daughters a disservice in today's time, setting them up with this expectation that the way that I love you, the way that I treat you, don't settle for any man that treats you less. And the reality is, if I had sons and I walked around and I was like, if you're older and a woman doesn't treat you how I treat you or love you how I love you, then she's not the one. The reality is nobody will love you and do for you and take care of you like your parents would. So that's already a disservice, right? It's this false expectation from someone who could never walk in your father's shoes when it comes to princess treatment. But some men do try. Some men do try to make sure their girlfriend or their wife has the best, never needs for nothing, has the ultimate protection, never really gets told no or has limits on what she can have, where she can go, the freedom she can have. And that's not the reality for everybody, because it doesn't leave space for that woman to be understanding of, what does my man need? What was his upbringing like?
Facts. Because they don't dab into that. They don't dabble into that part.
No, because princess treatment, it doesn't leave any vision space for anybody else's needs, because it's a me situation. Now, let's switch gears. The soft life is basically a new word for self-care, right? But the reality is, a lot of women in today's time, they might not be able to live in a lifestyle where they can, I don't have to go to work today and I don't have to worry about finances because that's all set. I'm just going to worry about pampering myself today. So I'm not going to wake up with the alarm clock. I'm not going to have anybody tell me where I need to be. I'm going to take time, maybe writing in my journal and acting like the clock doesn't exist. I'm going to take time in an hour shower or an hour bath I'm going to go get my nails done today. I'm going to get a massage today. I'm going to do my hair today. And I'm going to go in Target.
Okay,
and
Sam, I get that. I get that part. But what bothers me is that they're demanding it now. Like, and they're demanding it from the beginning, from the get of the relationship. I'm talking about down to a, hey, can I get your number? Let me take you out this weekend.
But that's the thing. I feel like soft life for a woman is not anyone else's responsibility but hers.
But I've never seen a woman put the soft life on anybody else but the man.
But that's the confusion. Remember, I told you this episode gonna be on clarity.
Facts. This episode is gonna be on clarity.
Are you looking for princess treatment, or are you looking to take care of yourself in the way that you would like to be taken care of?
And my thing is, these bitches in a soft era, why is you anything but soft anyway? You a whole woman out here. Go ahead, put your cape on for the women, Sam.
It ain't about a cape. It's the reality of the situation. Most women back in the day, when they wanted to be taken care of or know that a man wanted her, that man did everything because women couldn't do shit a lot of times without a man, right? Now, fast forward, we in 2024. A lot of things men can do, women can do for themselves also. But the way that women want to be taken care of a lot because of media and TV and celebrities is, if a man loves me enough, he'll make sure I have these things. If a man wants me, he'll make sure I have these things. To me, that's princess treatment. That's not soft life. Soft life is, I'm going to do it for Chantal because that's how I want to be treated by myself. Now, if I meet a man and he's just like, you're not paying for your nails, I'm going to pay for your nails. That's nice.
That's that princess treatment.
That's princess treatment if every time I go get my nails done, I'm going to tell my man and expect him to make sure I have that money. That's princess treatment. That's not soft life. Soft life is, I got the money, I'll do it for myself. I want the car, I can buy it for myself. Princess treatment is, my man makes sure I'm in the best. He makes sure I'm driving the best. And you leaning on someone to make sure in order to keep you.
Okay.
So that's the difference for me.
Okay. All right. I understand the difference between soft era and the princess treatment. I don't mind having a woman in her soft era, and I don't mind giving a woman the princess treatment at all, but don't demand it from me. Make sure you earn that shit. Make sure you earn that shit. Just like I gotta earn everything with you. Make sure you earn that princess treatment. And you'll get it for sure. You'll definitely get it. The evolution of you. Sam, what does the evolution of you look like?
It looks like everything I'm working on coming into tangible light. You know, the lifestyle that I wanted to live is easy because I'm already in it. The ease of being able to do anything I have to do, take care of any problem that I have, and not have to worry about how I'm going to get it done. And just having that everyday freedom to get up and do the things I want to do and not be on someone's clock. And that's the ultimate evolution, I think, that should be for everybody, is to do that thing that you're passionate about and don't do the thing that you have to do in order to get through the day.
Okay. What does the evolution of me look like, Sam? Evolution.
Independent.
I mean, I'm that right now.
Right.
But the evolution of me would be, as Mason say, I'm on my square at all times. I'm talking about my time management would be crazy, and my consistency would be immaculate. That I feel like that would be a piece of what the evolution of me will look like. I would like to be recording twice a week at a minimum. Same day, every week, same time. You know what I'm saying? I have production days, edit days, a Mac snack day, days where I focus on barber skits and barber content and stuff like that, where it's like the weekly schedule of business is the same, like nothing. I feel like you're great at that. But yeah, that'd be a piece of what evolution of me will look like. What else? Evolution of me, just out here consistently getting money, just being happy, being able to bless other people. Yeah, the evolution of me. LLCs for everything. LLCs for everything. I wonder if my boy let me use his address in Virginia to LLC Mac Snacks. It's an idea. But before I get into these two hoes, we're gonna take a music break, because this is the best podcast for the culture, and one of the only podcasts playing nothing but the dopest local music. I was looking at Sham. I need to be looking at the camera. Now, this young man that I'm about to play, the note says, now frankly, I don't know if he's a part of the culture, but he's a local artist with not bad music. He's from, I don't know how to pronounce this, Angier, North Carolina. I said all three. His name is Flack From The Quay. His name is Flack From The Quay. He's 18. What's to come? More music that comes from my soul and past, that speaks more about how I came up in the streets and how I got myself out of it with little to no help from anybody. More music speaking from the heart and my trauma and PTSD. More music about how I used to be connected with the D-boy gang and how I decided to get out and make legal money. Now, I know Flack From The Quay, but I don't know Flack From The Quay. We gonna play this song.
He's about to say something. He didn't even say.
We gonna play this song, and then I'm gonna say what I got to say. This is Flack From The Quay, and this song is called Yay Flacco.
Cooking shit up like an easy bake oven. You talking this shit, but little bitch, you can't touch me. I stare with a chopper, this shit can get ugly. She wanted the dick, but that shit in her tongue. If I shoot and he lit, then you know we got lucky. I'm getting off pass like my first name was Tony. I'm running this shit through this shit by my lonely. I gotta go get all this motherfucking money. You don't know nothing about catching in plays. You don't know nothing about swinging AKs. You don't know nothing about watching your day one homie take one right in his face. You don't know nothing about hitting them lists. You don't know nothing about hitting no stain. You don't know nothing about running up straight in his trap and hit one right in his brain. Had to go take me a break from this motherfucking rap shit. Now I'm just back on my grind. Don't hit on my phone if it ain't about the money. I ain't moving shit if you wasting my time. I lost a few homies, I had to get back. Yeah, I had to go knock out the motherfucker mine. Small town rapper, that boy from NC. Hell yeah, motherfucker, I came from the 9. When I go hop in the stool and I get on these motherfucking beats, then you know I'ma slide. I roll out the pen when that motherfucker free, then you know every day with the chopper we ride. Had to go hit up his motherfucking hood for the diss that he made, and you know that he died. Don't give a fuck about a goddamn opinion. if you send a diss, know I'm up in the 9. 2018, man, that shit was a war. I lost so many people, ain't know what to do. Some homie with snakes, they was eating my plate. When I already gave them some motherfucking food, the ops steady dissing, but never got back for they little ass homie. I stuck on the news. Fuck all the ops that be dissing my homie. They think that they slick, but I already knew. I be cooking shit up like an easy bake oven. You talking this shit, but little bitch, you can't touch me. I stare with the chopper, this shit can get ugly. She wanted the dick, but that shit in her tongue. If I shoot and he live, then you know we got lucky. I'm getting off pads like my first name was Tony. I'm running this shit through this shit by my lonely. I gotta go get all this motherfucking money. You don't know nothing about catching in plays. You don't know nothing about swinging AKs. You don't know nothing about watching your day one homie take one right in his face. You don't know nothing about hitting them licks. You don't know nothing about hitting no stain. You don't know nothing about running up straight in his trap and hit one right in his brain. I be cooking shit up like an easy bake oven. You talking this shit, but little bitch, you can't touch me. I stare with the chopper, this shit can get ugly. She wanted the dick, but that shit in her tongue. If I shoot and he live, then you know we got lucky. I'm getting off pads like my first name was Tony. I'm running this shit through this shit by my lonely. I gotta go get all this motherfucking money.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, that was Flat from the Quay. I ain't gonna hold you. That was Flat from the Quay. And I fuck with it. I fuck with it a little bit. Not a little bit. I fuck with it. I ain't gonna be like that. I fuck with it. Now, hold on. Alright. I fuck with it, Flat. Is it Flack or Flacco? Whatever. I'm pretty sure you go by both. I fuck with it, Flack. But I seen you in real life. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I seen you in real life. I wanna see something more touching. Not touching, but something more heartfelt, something more real, something more genuine, something more authentic. I fuck with it. But I don't know if I could believe everything in the track. That's all I'm saying. I fuck with it, but I don't know if I could believe everything in the track. But hey, keep them coming, Flacco. Like I said, if I fuck with it, I'ma play it. If I don't, I wasn't. But hey, you made it to the couch, my boy. So, story time. You ready for story time, Shan?
Yeah.
Shannon, you ready for story time, man?
Yes. Yes, he is.
All right. I'm glad I left this friendship in 2023. She was one of those friends who just talked and talked and talked and talked and never listened. She did little to any listening. This is a case of a friend who swore she was my best friend for years. Like, she was the one to be like, she was the one who would be like, Larry, you're my best friend. I never said it. She would say it all the time. Was she like a best friend? I'll give her that. She was very close. But this story contains two women. Yeah, I said it, two women. A fake friend and her confused ass sister. And in response to being a trash ass friend, I'ma eat her and her sister up. I'm just reading the notes, y'all. That's it. I'm just reading the notes. Y'all fucked around, so this is where y'all find out. Her sister came at me very disrespectful, and that's where it went left, and I lost all respect for her. I posted a video of a dude asking a simple question, and that question was, what is a woman? again, I reposted. I didn't save this to my phone, then post it on my page. I just shared a video of a dude asking a whole bunch of college students, what is a woman? And mainly what they were answering was a woman is anybody who wants to identify as a woman. So I'll just read the comments. She said, and I knew it was coming, because her sister, the one that said I'm her best friend, that came. We still good on the camera? Yeah. All right, bet. The sister, well, the fake friend, she commented and was just like, woman is whatever a woman wants to be. And wrong answer. Look, I ain't got no sounds in these soundboards. And the next day, I was just waiting. The next day, the confused sister finally commented, was like, damn, we transphobic now? Lost all damn respect. And I'm like, whoa, calling me, putting labels on me. I don't put labels on me. Don't put certain like labels on me. I said, here we go. Should have known your assumptions was right behind your sisters. All I said was shit crazy. Cause so on the video, you know how you can share it and then you can put a caption on Facebook. All I said was shit crazy. That's all I said. And I probably put a LOL, shit crazy LOL. So I said, all I said was shit crazy, and agreed with the other woman on his post that the statement y'all arguing in the video is valid. So I was agreeing with one of the ladies in the, because some of the answers were half-ass valid. So I said, where am I being transphobic? I was like, you don't know me, nor my views on shit. So ask before you start making judgmental statements like that. LOL. You look ridiculous. And I don't care what respect you lost. I haven't done or said shit disrespectful. I lost respect for you for the ignorant, judgmental assumptions. And since you think you know every did I say that? Hold on, because I'm trying to read these in order. And I think, okay, so I said, since you think you know every fucking thing, answer this question. Where have I distributed any piece of transphobia? Where do you see hate towards trans people in anything I said? I'll wait too. Cause I had to Google transphobia. Like, even though I knew it was hate towards trans people, I was like, let me get the definition like in me. So she said, I'm trying to read these in order. Still my false statement. Hold on. I said, I'll wait till she called me. She said, okay, you're not. I'm gonna just read it like this. I'm not defensive. Okay, you're not defensive. Hold on. Why didn't I pre-read this? Cause she called me. She said, you posting it is transphobic, and the reason you're so this is what I hate that bitches does. Don't tell me, people bug me when they say you're being defensive. That is a real, like, that grinds my fucking gears. So she said, you posting it is transphobic, and the reason you're so defensive is because you know we're right. How is that even?
I don't think you said enough about the video for it to be taken as you're being transphobic.
All right,
I think what
and
you
Nigel,
said.
And I forgot, Nigel supposed to be out here. Nigel said, and he said that's my problem. He was like, and you like to just post shit with no context.
No, but
look,
for
Shannon
real, like,
sitting there pointing at me. So yeah, I do. I like the
way you
I like to stir the pot.
the way you invited thought. It was a decision on who wanted to respond. You can respond in a negative sense, or you can respond and say, "What are your thoughts on the video?" And then, depending on what you
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about your thoughts.
But that's my point.
This is my platform. I don't give a damn about your thoughts. If I did, I'd ask you.
But that's my point. If you didn't say anything more to it, I don't understand why she took it as you're being transphobic. That was a reach for me.
So she said, the person in the video gave a perfect definition. Whoever identifies and feels like a woman is a woman, period. That wasn't a question at all. It's a fact. All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna stick a light bulb up my ass and I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna call myself a lamp. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And then the next day, I'm gonna wear a cow onesie, and I'm gonna go around telling people if they want some milk to just pull on the udder.
Don't be pulling on my udder.
My thing is, it's like sticking. That's like me sticking a apple sticker on my forehead and telling me I'm a MacBook for the day. Like, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
I mean, in today's time, you can. And you would be looked at as wrong for telling somebody they can't.
I don't give a fuck.
But
I'm looking right here dead in the camera. I don't give a fuck. I'm a logical man. I'm a 90s baby. I ain't dealing with all this bullshit. You got men and you got women. You got a penis or you got a vagina.
And all today's people are doing is saying, what you just said, somebody can disagree with you. It doesn't make you wrong, but that's your opinion.
So I said, I'm not defensive. You're the one who came up here offended. I'm literally laughing at you, and that's not a fact, but okay. It's not a fact that a woman is anyone who wants to call themselves a woman. That is not a woman. A woman is however many chromosomes a female human sapien, homo sapien has. Like, human being, whatever you want to call it. That's what a woman is. And the same for a man / male. So, what was next? What was next? I'm not. The video itself, dumb. She said the video itself is dumb. If you can't see that, you're dumb as fuck, to be honest. You're the one who posted it, so look at your damn self. So now you can't answer my question. You're deflecting my question. Like, I need you to answer. We're having a debate right now, an argument. Like, answer the question at hand. What else she say? I said, again, you look stupid as fuck saying I'm transphobic and can't tell me what I said that was such. Can't answer a simple question, just like Shorty in the video. Laughing emoji. So therefore, if you don't like what I post or say, respectfully, get the fuck off my page with your disrespect, because I will gladly take it there. So then she said, not a false statement. You are transphobic for posting that. I only called you that after you already started cussing me out. So now you're saying I cussed you out, and I didn't. I didn't. I'm done, bro. You're the now. This is what she said, Shan. She said, I'm done, bro. You're the one who looks dumb as hell. This why you can't get a girl. Men like you define women as someone that has a vagina and can give birth because that's all you see them as. So that's one time. Now you're trying to hurt my feelings. You're trying to low blow by saying this why you can't get a girl. Who told you I can't get a girl? That's all I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna just ask that. I said, no, I cussed you out because you disrespected me. Everyone else I'm cool with, because there was other people on the post. I said, everyone else I'm cool with. You clearly can't read. That's been your problem the whole time. I'm giving the same energy, ma'am. So now I'm being petty because she calls herself a boy. She doesn't like to be she doesn't identify as a female. She said, I'm not a fucking man and I never disrespected you.
She was disrespectful the whole time. And
she was.
Crazy, she was disrespectful first.
And let's go to the first comment. Damn, we transphobic now? Lost all damn respect. Like, she said it first. Like, I threw the respect out the window once she seen the post. So, reason why you can't get a girl, she said it again. Okay, you're not defensive, but you're the one who started cussing everyone out who didn't agree with you. No, I cussed you out, bitch. I cussed you out, you stupid bitch. And it's funny, my sense of humor is different. Like, I laugh at like some racist shit. And there's a podcast, they just be saying the most racist shit. And it's a black guy from Philly and it's a Dominican who's from the DR but live in Philly. And they just be racial slurring it out. And if that was this type of pod, I'd have some, I'd go in and hurt these bitches' feelings. But we're not gonna go there. This is enough. I'm pretty sure this is enough. So she said, reason why you can't get a woman and will stay single, by peace emoji. So that's the second time she said it. That's the second time she said it. Again, who says I can't get a girl? So, Shan and Shannon, y'all know I'm petty.
Yeah.
And Shan said the other day, what you said the other day, Shan, you hate to be on the wrong side of an argument with me?
I would hate to be on the wrong side of the argument with you and be wrong.
And tell her and say why?
Because you dissect every point of detail that was said.
So
you're very strategic.
I am. I feel like I am very strategic when it comes to arguing. You have to be. That's probably the only child in me trying to wiggle my way out of lies with my mom, and I ain't got nobody to blame it on but myself. But so me being on the side of the argument where I know I did nothing wrong, bitch, I get the last word. I get the last word. So she blocked me on Facebook, and I went right to Instagram, and I said something. Shannon, why you do that, man? You got him. He just put his head down like, golly, you went to another platform? Yes, nigga, I'm childish. You look, What you say to Shan the other day? You said, I'm not the one when somebody go low, I go high. Did you just say? Yeah.
I said that today. I go lower.
Here we are in hell. So let's talk. I said something, and she said it a third time. This is why you can't get a girl. So I texted her from my business phone, because now I texted her from my business phone because she got me blocked on everything. And I said, this is why you always in the fucking hospital and got kidney issues. Yeah, I did. Damn sure did he. No regrets about it. None at all. Because I saw what you was doing. And you was trying to hurt me by saying 3 times that this is why you can't get a girl. And I remember your sister telling me, Yari asked me why Larry doesn't have a girlfriend. Yari, did you forget I could have had your sister? Did you forget that your sister described me as the one that got away? And vice versa? Watch your fucking mouth. Your sister wanted me. I probably could have ruined their marriage if I really wanted to. If I really tried. But after 2 kids, I ain't want her no more. I ain't want her like that no more. She couldn't do nothing for me. So, the first thing out of her mouth was straight disrespect for me. Let's go back to the notes. Why is that my opinion? Why is it that my opinion offends you? Am I not entitled to my own opinion without verbal persecution? Hold on, I'm gonna run that beat, but I'm gonna run that. Why is it that my opinion offends you? Am I not entitled to my own opinion without verbal persecution? That's crazy that a straight man, a straight heterosexual man can't voice his own opinion respectfully without verbally getting persecuted and being homophobic and transphobic. And Shane, you know what my number 1 pet peeve is? Not thinking before you speak.
Yeah.
So, again, I said I looked at the definition of transphobic. The definition right here is having or showing a dislike of a strong prejudice against transgender people. Bullying is commonly underpinned by sexist, homophobic, and transphobic attitudes. And all he asked was, what is a woman? And probably like, he was probably a pot stirrer as well. He wasn't saying no, that is not a woman. He was just saying stuff like, just answer the question. I'm waiting. Like, he was being antagonizing, I guess, in the lightest way. Normally antagonizing is bad, but I won't even say antagonizing. He was just, they didn't like how he was responding. Stop using words you don't know the fucking meaning of.
Clarity.
Yes. You look, and I just, hold on, I'm saying, you look stupid. Stop using words you don't know the fucking meaning of. You look fucking stupid. I'll never forget when I was in 6th grade, maybe, I said ignorant, the word ignorant, in front of my aunt. And my aunt said, do you know what that word means? I said, no. She said, then don't use it then. And from then on, I looked up ignorant. It meant lack of knowledge. Never forgot it. And I carried that lesson with me. Don't be using words you don't fucking know, especially like to hurt somebody, to persecute somebody, to bring somebody down. Cause that nigga a little bit more knowledgeable than you gonna look stupid. What was you about to say, Shan?
No, nothing.
My bad.
Okay.
So let's read this. In an attempt to insult me, A woman, yeah, there we go. In an attempt to insult me, a woman with her own nothing tried to make me feel bad by saying, "That's why I'll never get a girlfriend." She said this 3 separate times. She's hurt. So her first thing is to hurt me. And that's how I know she got some internal healing to do. But it's coming from some fake LGBT bitch who hates herself and is confused about life. A girl who does not, a woman who does not identify as a woman, but as a boy. I think one of her handles is like little boy or something like that. So now now you look real pedo-ish. They'll never put that on a woman though. But got the nerve to say that's why I can't get a girl. I could be in a relationship right now if I wanted to with other women, like multiple.
Anybody could. With
multiple women, but you bitches disgust me. You bitches disgust me. I don't want you. I remember talking to your sister and us talking about what our kids would look like while she was with her man. You bitches disgust me. One day her husband was fucking with some 19-year-old at work. She found out, was distraught. When I say it was the longest fucking 2-3 weeks of my life. And all I'll say, and I know it looked like her sister catching strays for no reason, but no, this is well deserved as well, and I'll get to why. But literally out her mouth was, "Larry, you say the words and I will leave. You say the words and I will leave." Now, I'm smarter than that. I know, I'm not leaving home, but I damn sure if I would have took that ride, that 8-hour drive, that would have been nothing. Yes, I could have had a valid reason for your husband to hate me because he already don't like me. I would have had a valid reason. I would what? Yes. Let me drink this water. Back to the notes. Half these bitches I don't want. Half these bitches, that's the funny part. I could come home every day and know that, I'm lonely. I wish I had a woman. I don't, deep down inside, you bitches make my dick soft. For real, for real. I could gladly be going back to those. I could gladly be in a relationship. She doing so much talking. This hoe must have forgotten. I could have had her sister if I wanted to. I had her sister in my hand, literally, not literally, but I could have literally. Like, stop playing with me. Her sister called me for the longest. I said this is the one who got away. Stop playing. She told her husband. She even told her husband this, Shan. Like, Larry's the one. How you tell your husband Larry's the one who got away? Last thing I want to say, this bitch got mental illness. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You got a mental illness, Yari. We says names on this pod. You got a mental illness. How how you identify as a boy, but you on OnlyFans popping pussy?
Right.
How you identify as a boy, but you on OnlyFans playing with your clitoris, playing with your pussy? Make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense. You hate life. And it's okay. It's okay. You hate life. You need to figure some shit out. Just as girly as can be. I'm not arguing with a motherfucker who don't even feel comfortable in her own fucking skin. And I know I'm a fat nigga. I know I got some pounds to lose, but motherfucker, I look good, bitch. What you mean? I still love myself. What the fuck I look like arguing with a motherfucker who don't love the skin that they in? And the thing is, she bad. I won't take that from her. She bad. She don't like herself though. But you sitting here trying to hurt me. You got your priorities messed up. All the way fucking messed up. You sitting here trying to hurt another person and you don't even love yourself. She identifies as a boy and clearly a grown-ass woman. The way she handled the whole situation, and that's the thing, that's why I'm on your ass right now. Matter of fact, Yari, that's why I'm on your ass. You wanna be a nigga? You wanna be a man so bad? I'ma treat you like one, motherfucker. I'ma treat you like one. You wanna be a man so bad? Take this. Take this verbal abuse. Take this truth. And Shane, hold on. That's probably I don't want to incriminate myself. This is not verbal abuse. This is not verbal, but take these facts. Take these hard facts. Oh shit, what happened?
You touched it.
Oh shoot. I done lost the beat, y'all. Was this it? There we go. That's the thing. And that's why that's why I'm on her in her ass right now. Because you want to be a man so bad. All right, here we go. Here we go. This how I do the niggas that do me dirty. And I come to my platform and I talk about it. Talk about these laughs, these lessons, the shit that I'm going through and how I handle it. These other niggas, you in the category now, motherfucker. She delusional. Again, she delusional. This bitch got mental illness. Definition of delusion. Now tell me if this is not her, y'all. A false belief or judgment about external reality held despite incontrovertible evidence to the contrary, occurring especially in mental conditions. So a false belief of judgment about external reality. You sound delusional to me. Sound like you need to be in the fucking straitjacket. And the funny part is, I already know motherfuckers gon' attach what I'm saying to her to everybody behind her. But I ain't talking to everybody. But I don't give a damn about everybody behind. I'm talking to this bitch right here and her sister, her fake ass friend. I meant the fake ass friend. The bitches is delusional as they come, and I'm gonna leave it at that. What I say here? So y'all know I'm petty, and unfortunately, I'm not the bigger person all the time. If you take it low, I'm gonna take it to hell. Y'all both out y'all league right now, fucking with me. I let her slide 3 times to insult me. Then she blocked me on Instagram. I hit her on Instagram. I told her that. I woke up. All right, y'all. This is where the sister come in. There was a lot more going on between me and the. All right, this is where my ex-friend comes in. The one who called me her best friend. So I just can't. I'm coming down off a weed nap. I'm taking a weed nap. I wake up about 2 hours later. Woke up from a nap from her sister, which is my supposed best friend, that read, and a note that I have never in my life thrown away a friendship. Oh, and note that I've never thrown away a friendship this easy. Never in my life flipped on a motherfucker like this bitch has. So I told you I said what I said about her kidneys. And she texted me and said, "What in the actual fuck, Larry? Are you for real? Bringing up health issues? That is beyond cruel and unacceptable." Hold on, I'll be back. That is beyond cruel. That is beyond cruel and unacceptable and totally below the belt. In response to what my sister said, "You really that butthurt over them? They get more pussy than you? Seriously? We've been friends for years." Then she texted again. "We've been friends for years. Like, do you not care? Why would you say something so cruel to my sister?" Now, she may not have blocked me at first like that quick, but why you gonna ask me a question and then block me? I was asleep. I was knocked out. But again, your sister wanna be a man so bad. Take these shots. Take these shots. I've had to take these shots for 32 years. 32 years. Just because I'm a man, people have been able to say certain things to hurt my feelings and simply because I'm a man. Take these shots, bitch. And Yami, you just fake as fuck to just throw away a friendship that fast. It blows my mind. Saying that blows my mind that one could just throw away, like, we've been friends for like 16, 17 years, something like that.
It depends on how much people be invested.
Shit. Asking me, do I care about the friendship, but didn't ask her sister. How you gonna ask me, do you not care about the friendship? You should be asking your sister the same question, but didn't. Now I'm wise enough to know. I understand the sibling. What is it? The bond that it's gonna be they're gonna ride for each other whether they're wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I understand that, but there's a point where we come to a certain age where it's just like, yo, hey sis, watch your mouth, because it's my friend too. I know you're my sister, but if you don't like what he says, just unfriend him. You the one who allowed our friendship to fall apart by allowing your sister to disrespect me. Why would you not say anything to your sister is the question. I understand people have a non-negotiable allegiance to their siblings. That's where integrity comes in. And the funny part is, I wrote that sentence way before Cat Williams. The non-negotiable allegiance to Hey, that's the reason why I went through with this pod right here, because I'm like, hey, Cat Williams started it off like that, but little did he know I got some shit in the tuck too. I just been bullshitting on recording it, but we here with it now though. What else I got here, Shan? What else I got here? Why are we talking about, you said this, so why are we talking about me not getting pussy? How is that relevant? How's that relevant? Why are we talking about me again? Now y'all me trying to hurt my feelings. Like, what is up with bitches? That's women's go-to move. I never forget. I still got the video on my phone where I was working at the parking garage at the club, and I was the last person you saw when you left. And for some reason, this woman thought she was entitled to getting out for free because it was her birthday. And when she finally realized after like 2 or 3 times of saying no, like, you're not getting out for free, of course she went to calling me fat. And it's just like, why is that women's go-to to hit you where they think it hurts? And it's like, you said what?
Because just like some women don't know how to use their words. And so they go to jab people because they instantly want to get a validation of what they're feeling.
I'd be wrong if I start jabbing motherfuckers for real though. Shoot. What else? And this is a wild, what I say, and this is a wild statement coming from someone who I know for a fact done fantasized about me fucking and sucking on her. I'll send.
Oh my God.
I forgot I wrote that, yo. Yes. Again, you trying to hurt me by saying what? They get more pussy than me, but you done fantasized about me at one point, multiple times in your life. Stop playing. She was ready to throw the marriage away and do the co-parenting thing. Like, I'm not, come on. What I look like? I thought she was stupid for even talking like that, but I entertained it. Her hurt feelings, I entertained it. What'd I say? I wrote down, I'll send this to your husband. Don't play with me. I ain't gonna do that though. I'm not butthurt over shit. I'm tired of bitches like y'all thinking y'all better than the next nigga. Thinking y'all know more. Thinking y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all wanna say. And on top of that, our feminist, proud and loud feminist, believe in equal opportunities and equal treatment, and one out of the two, again, I'm gonna keep saying it, wants to identify as a man. So again, I'm gonna treat you like one, and I'm gonna throw these verbal jabs at you like a fucking grown ass man. Was it not cruel to say this is why you'll never get a woman? What I said was so cruel, but what if that really, at one point in my life, that would have fucked me up? Like, Larry, this is why you can't get a girl. That would have fucked me. That would have not fucked me up, but that would have affected me some type of my emotions, some type of way. Like, was that not cruel to say that? And she said it 3 times because she thought it was something cruel to say. She thought she knew me and could say some shit like that. What if that was a real deal trigger for me? I wrote that down. What if that was a real deal trigger for me? So before you come asking me, do I care about the friendship? Ask yourself that first. Don't ask me. I don't know. I ain't finished that sentence. This coming from a woman who done had a conversation with me multiple times about what our kids would look like. This coming from a woman whose husband, I told you that if you love me. She said, if you tell me to leave, I will. I need to start taking advantage of these opportunities of leverage. I need to start taking advantage of opportunities to have leverage over women. That sounds terrible, but hey, women do it. Hey, women do it. Women, and they do it the best. They do it the best. All a man could do is probably keep a video you sucking his dick or something like that. Like, that's the best we can do. A woman, what?
That's a part of a double standard.
Hey, I respect it. I respect it. That's why I'm here giving these verbal jabs, yo. Cause I'ma always have a one up than a lot of people. I'ma always have a one up. And that one up is gonna be the couch session. Motherfuckers ain't got no platform to go in like this. I could have been a savage and took that trip and fucked your brains out and left you fucked up in the head. But I didn't. I never forget, at one point she said, she told me, I never forget it because I thought it was the biggest mistake of my life at one point. She told me, if you make this trip, she told me to come see her back in the day, and I didn't because I was chasing my ex, trying to get back with my ex. And she said, if you come here, I'll make it worth your while. And I never came. And then she ended up dating a white boy and getting married and having 2 kids. And I just feel like I in hindsight, because of her values and beliefs and shit like that, I feel like I dodged a bullet. Like I wouldn't want her sister as no sister-in-law. Nah. Again, she worried about my sex life. You need to be worried about your marriage that probably ain't gonna be in 10 years.
This is the thing. I don't know why people keep talking.
What you mean by that? Go on.
Like when the conversation is now lost and you're spiraling, the more you talk, the worse you look, the worse your point fall. Stop talking. And a lot of people don't know how to save themselves by not talking. There's only so far you could have kept going if she stopped talking. Even with the other person who this is not about, stop talking. Why are you still talking? I think, and that's why I got my ass up off of Facebook, because it's a space for people to
I wish she was on Facebook so much.
You would have tagged me in so much.
What? Yes.
Yeah, shit. I can't.
Yeah, because I think with that, being able to have the ability to stop talking comes self-awareness. Niggas don't have self-awareness, Shan. Niggas don't know that this is gonna make me look bad. Like, niggas don't know that this is gonna make me look bad. So they just keep talking. Just a low blow right here. But I don't care. Stop worrying about my sex life and worry about your nonverbal son. Yeah. You worry about the wrong fucking things.
Larry, your mom with a kind got you for that.
You said what, Shane?
I said your mom would have came and got you for that. Larry, no.
Hey, I have to get this from my mama. I have to get guidance from my mom. Mama, don't play with my mom, because my mom always had people needed my mom. Like, again, what I tell you, my mom's favorite line was, "You gonna need me before I need you." Like, her sister used to buy edibles from me. Now when your body's hurting from being in the hospital for 2 weeks straight, who gonna supply your edible needs? Cause I'm gonna charge you 3 times this much. Let me stop. I'm just being petty now. But to even be more petty, I'm gonna end this conversation with one question. If genitals doesn't define gender, how does removing them affirm it? If genitals does not define gender, how does removing them affirm it? Shan, you said this was a pod for clarification.
Yeah.
Did I clarify things?
Yeah.
Was I too
Yes,
harsh?
you
Was I too harsh, Shan?
I'm not gonna say you were too harsh because I am a firm believer of people using their words and not their hands.
Facts.
Don't start, none won't be none.
Facts. So, it's the couch session. Shan, you got anything to say before we close it out?
Yes. Everybody has technology. Everybody has an ability to record audio and visual.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's very smart for people to think before they speak. And if you're going to make a point, talk it through in your mind first before it leaves your lips. Because you're representing a lot when 100 people have you on their phone, and you can't delete it. You better be able to stand by what comes out your mouth.
Facts.
Stand in it.
That's why I went so hard in what I said today, because I stand in everything I say tomorrow morning when I wake up. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, and if you're wrong, then own the fact that you're wrong. If you don't know how to explain it or you can't put it into words, say you can't put it into words. But to sit and act like what you said was well explained when it wasn't, and then jab people because they're making you look like how you look, that's a personal problem.
Facts.
You know, read. Go read, go learn new words each day. You on your phone, you on the computer, libraries are still open. Like, people have to expand their vocabulary. And I think if she could and words weren't available, she would probably want to go back and forth with you in emoji.
Jesus Christ.
But the reality is, if you have nothing to say that you can back up, please shut up. Be self-aware, know your limits, and know who you're talking to. You don't pick fights with giants when you're not well equipped. That's it.
Don't pick fights with giants when you're not well equipped. And if you haven't gotten the analogy, I'm the giant. Shannon Sharps. Let me get a first time review, man. This is your first time, witnessing the full vibe of the couch session. You listened to a couple pods before, but how you feel about the vibe, man? Talk in it. Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. This shit fire, bro. This shit fire. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't know what to expect when you said we was recording at the crib, but this shit fire. This shit gonna come together real nice, bro. I'm fucking with it for real.
Glad you like it. I'm gonna end up adding some red lights here, and that lens. I need the 50 millimeter lens. Like, would I be promoting them how that shot look all up close? Yeah, and it's gonna be like in the corner. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I need a crew. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there listening, I need a crew. You know what I'm saying? And it would be, if you want to join the team, hit me up. You know, I could use a team. Yeah, and I leave that there. My closing remarks. I hope y'all like this. Cut this up. Hope y'all like this. This was a pod. I had some shots to send. Shan, to tell you, I sat on these shots for for a minute. Podding sometimes is like the gym. You know how you miss a day in the gym and then it turns into 3, then 5, then 7, then 30 days. I had to get back in the ball. Hopefully I'm gonna keep it raw. I'm gonna keep it coming. I am a stickler because I'm hooked on having visuals with my podcast, because it just brings them in more to like look at you. But yeah. I had shots to send. Next podcast to be a little bit more funnier, or this probably was funny too, but it'll be different. Every pod ain't sending shots like this, but I have I have a couple pods where I'm sending a couple blam blams out there, but yeah. Shan, tell them where we can find you. Shan has 67 podcasts, y'all, and she drops weekly. But tell us where we can find you, Shan.
Thank you for having me on here. I appreciate you, and you can find me at shanbypodden.com. You can find me at shanbypodden on TikTok, Twitter, IG, and wherever you're looking for somebody that really gets into pods. You know, I have several podcasts for certain reasons. Either way, it's me, Mario. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you something I haven't experienced. And the whole point of podcasting is sharing your knowledge and your experiences, and being willing to be right or wrong, but just being willing. So yeah.
Boom. All right, y'all. Shan, I can't wait till you hear this beat. I did it again.
I just wanted to say.
I
had an intro to him. I made sure that I covered my nipples for this episode, but my nipples were not invited.
Shan, your nipples are always invited to the party. Wherever I'm at, them nipples is always welcome. But you're not they're only gonna see me. They're not gonna see you.
I know. That's how I was like, I didn't have to safety first.
Nah, you ain't have to put the pasties on.
The reinforcement.
The reinforcements. But all right, y'all. I want to thank my boy Flacco from The Quay for sending music. It was good shit, man. Keep them coming. I'm gonna keep them playing. Anybody that's interested in getting their music played on the couch session, send it to the pod. thecouchsession@yahoo.com. Your age, where you from, stage name, what's to come. Yeah. I got a lot of great ideas for the pod, but they have to come. They coming with consistency and a team. And then of course the goal is to start paying people. But yeah. Got anything else to say? And I need to get in there. See, I'm getting back in the, I'm not, where I fuck up is I'll cut everything off and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. No, I'm gonna open up the laptop and I'm gonna upload everything tonight. Like, I'm gonna try to sync it to, it's because it's not hard, bro. I just be lazy and I be tired. Like, when I be tired and that blunt get the kicking, yeah, bro. But all right, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all know who this is. It's your boy Big Smooth Black, Suave Negrito, Jefe Hilton King Black, the heartbroken people healing himself, and let's not forget Manifestation God. Yo, this is Larry Hilton, and this is the best motherfucking podcast for the culture. Say it with me, The Couch Session. Peace.